Today I'm going to be talking about like daily events and stuff because I need some stuff to do. I have a lot of politics I'm watching, bro. Okay. Um right, but how are you guys doing? It is Wednesday. I did complete my test for math. Just have to do my Chinese test and I should be good. All right, so let's do something. Okay, let's see what we can do, right? Just can't, cause I can't go too wrong. Man, something. Okay. All right. So I think I may start off just like watching. Just start off the stream with like a promotion, tiny promotion. Go to channels. Okay. Sub to this channel. Sub to this one. So just go to my channel section and scroll down. Sub to the channels and channels to sub to section if you want to. I'll be doing that pretty soon. I should probably update this too. Alright, let's talk. This too. Even though no one's here. She's a bit dead, but she's a bit not alive, but we can do something. Right? So, I did say news, right? So, it's probably second like a news story or so. I just changed the thumbnail for once. Yeah, just saved the thumbnail. Okay. Alright, so I said news, so let's do something. Let's think about what news story do we want to cover. I think maybe we want to cover like the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season. So let's probably do that for now. Oh yeah, also like join the Discord as well. Yeah, like join the stream as well, just for like the memes and stuff. Join the Discord server. Let's see, forgot which invites we have, but we have some invites. So I think I have one saved. So I'm gonna put that into the chat later on. But let's get on with like covering some news stories, I guess. Because I have nothing to do. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's put in 2021. Hurricane season. Yeah. Yeah. So, no, let's actually put it into 2020, right? Let's put it into 2020. No, because the 2020 hurricane season is the most recent one. So let's talk about that first. And then let's talk about like maybe my prediction for 2020. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like the 2020 the 2020 hurricane season was the most active hurricane season. I do notice they had 30 storms. It was, I think we started off with Arthur, then we went to Bertha. Yeah, Arthur, Bertha, Cristobal, Dolly, Edward, Faye, Gonzalo, Hannah, Isaias, think after that is Josephine. Josephine, Kyle, Laura, Marco, Nana, Omar, Paulette, Renee, Sally, Teddy, Vicky, Wilfred, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, and Iota. That's all of them. So that's basically the main, okay. Basically the main gist of it. So these were the storm tracks, if you guys didn't know. Let me actually pull this up in like a map format. Alright, so this is basically the storms. So you had you had one was Tropical Storm Alpha that came over. And then, because most of the storms got into the Caribbean and then moved up into the Gulf. Yeah, they either moved into the Caribbean, came up to the Gulf because of the steering currents, or they came off the coastline from the cold fronts. Okay. Yeah, so they usually went into the Caribbean. They came up into the Gulf, hit the United States somewhere, and then some of them came up, or some of them formed off the coast, moved up, hit land, or they moved out to sea and eventually headed over to Europe, where they were no longer tropical, but still makes sense, right? The general path was going from Africa. Not every single storm, because some of them didn't even come from there. Like Sally was on the Bahamas, but then it just moved up and hit Florida right here. The track where is the orange right there. So it's a lot to know. Yeah, so all these stats. Keep scrolling. And it was really bad. But for my own prediction, right? I'm thinking, yeah, I think because we're still in a La Nina. I think, wait, can I get models on here? Because my thing is laggy. So I think that, yeah, wait, let me actually get off of this because it's very laggy. Okay, let me actually get off of this and just transition to Google. Because in reality, because they said that the La Nina is not going to end, like, soon. Like, it's going to start up. Wait, yeah, the La Nina started in, let me just pull it up right now. Hi. Hello. Yeah, La Nina started in, in September of last year, 2020, when we had all the hurricanes and stuff. So we had, I think when we started off the month, I never leave. True. When we started off the month, we had, let me actually go back to that, because I don't know what I'm doing. Not this one, the other one. We had, I think we had Sally first, right? No. If I go by month, right? Okay, let's go by month. Arthur was in mid-May. Bertha was in late May. Cristobal was late May into early June, and into June 6th, hit Louisiana. Oh, hey. Wait, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hey, Private. It's been a long time. What happened? Did you change your account or something? Let me actually just add moderator real quick. Okay. Because I don't see everyone's messages in the chat. Because my computer's slow. But we can fix that. Old account got deleted quite a while ago. Okay. I wish I was gonna drop. Out of all your old subs, I'm the only one that's gonna be here for a very long time. Maybe. I don't really know. How do I get non-notification from you? If you click the bell, right? You click the bell and you set to all notifications. Sometimes it doesn't work well, so just because your YouTube is broken, so sometimes you may have to do something. All right. I wish I could draw something. I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, the hotspot was right here. I wish I had like a tool to draw, but if I can draw, I will get this area right here. So if I want like a genesis point, right? Some came from here, from this point, and moved out this way. But a lot of them usually came from in here, in the Caribbean, down here. Or they came from either the Gulf or something right here. Buy a digital pen. Is there a software I can use to draw? Is there a software I can use to draw? Isaac. Yeah, I need software to draw because I need to be able to do this. I want to be able to do this because it makes sense for me. Do you have any suggestions for it? Drawing apps. I don't know. I might draw this. I don't know. Let's just install it anyway. Getting account details. Okay. Skip. I think this one's the best thing I could do. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna draw something really quickly and just explain everything without going into too much detail. Just gonna draw the map and tell you what I'm doing. Get an iPhone, dude, please. I have a new PC. I'm not using it though. This is still the old PC. It would be better if you had a digital pen. My phone doesn't usually come with a digital pen, so I mean, agree and start. Bruh. Okay. Okay, I need a map real quick. I need to pull up a map on my PC. That is not helping me. It's not helping me, bruh. Okay, done. Please. I'm clicking done, dude. Okay. Please. I don't even know, dude. Imagine the cluster. Okay, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna just go back and just start drawing. To add artwork. Oh, import picture. Oh, I don't have anything here. Wait, I don't have anything there. Okay, I gotta go back and go. I have to go back and get the map. Okay, yeah, let's go back. Let's get the map. Yeah, let's get the map really quickly. Okay, let's go back to it. Why did I just delete Chrome? Still, phones are more practical if you got a YT channel, but then that you mainly use your phone. True. I'm planning not to use my phone so much for YouTube anymore, though. So, I mean, it gets better. Import a picture, just import something. Switch to your PC when streaming. Try switch to your streaming on your PC. It's really hard to actually stream on the PC because I'm gonna have to use Facecam. In OBS I can't really use it because I don't have my password. I don't have the password to Microsoft, so I can't actually change the PC. Okay, did this thing actually import itself? Like, come on, dude. Okay. Like, bro, come on, dude. Dude, what even is this, dude? I mean, seriously, bro. You don't need Facecam. Download a menu if your PC is fast enough. That's if the menu works, though. That's if it's even allowed. Okay, bro. The phone isn't good for playing any games since it's slow, so he's best off getting a new one. For big games, yeah, but for normal games, no. Okay, I might as well just like come into the picture. Pinch your fingers once to scroll on the canvas. Tap this button to undo. I understand. I understand this, bro. Let's not use black for this. Let's use some purple. Okay, play Pixel on PC. Blue. Yo. Yeah. On TV. Not TV, PC. There's no TV. Okay. Like, Wait, no, that seems wrong too. So nah. All right, I need to get the entire picture in here. All right, yeah, like the entire picture, like this. I'm not an admin on my PC. Okay, yeah. So some storms actually just did this. So where they usually just came out and just went this way in the early season. We had one storm that came this way, but yeah. But a lot of the storms, when you got later into the season, usually came from like this, and they went in two directions. They usually went up and this way, or they went this way. Yeah, this way. Okay, let's actually delete both of those lines. And they went this way, and they either went down south, or they went up north into the Gulf. That's usually what they did. Yeah, so that's usually what these storms did. So, yeah, that's usually what the storms did this year. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, let me do later. So this is going to be the early season. So in the early season, storms actually went down like this. Yeah, early season storms went like this. So that's what they did. In the mid-season, which is going to be this color, storms usually went like this. And either moved up or moved this way. In the late season, that's a lie. Hold up. Okay. Then this goes up. Wait, no, that's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so then late season storms did this and got into here. Or did this when they went out to sea. Basically just drawing at this point. Let me just read a comment real quick. Bruh. Okay. And then I think, yeah, real late season. Yeah, real late season, they just did this. Real late season, they just came up into here. And then at the end of the season, which I'm just going to put in red, they came up into here. I think one of them came up into here. And one came up into here. So this is basically a summary of the 2020 hurricane season, basically. In like one little area. Should actually change the title of the stream now I'm thinking about it. Alright, save that. Images. Ask your mom that. She won't give the pass most likely, I already know. Not similar, just hurricane. Tools. Usage rights. Not commercial licenses. just like copyright free. Yeah. I guess it's licensable, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, so this is basically just a summary of everything. So, the green is early season. Wait, no. The dark blue is early season. The green is mid season. The orange is wait no. Yeah. The orange is basically mid to late season, and the red is at the end of the season. That's everything. But even though that's what happened in 2020, that's probably not going to happen again. Yeah, that's most likely what happens. It's most likely because she doesn't want me doing something that I don't know what I'm doing with. So, yeah. Okay. Hack your own PC and see the past. Already tried to do that. It already prevents me from doing that. My God. Not satellite imagery, just like the entire Atlantic basin, though. Nah, bruh. Bruh. I don't even know because I can't even get the wide shot. Yeah, it's very hard to get anything. Oof. Okay, just go. Like, I mean, I could technically use this. I don't know. Because I'm probably just gonna. Because I actually want to explain this, I'm gonna need like a full map of this. Trying to get a map. Jesus. I can't get a map though. It's gonna be too big. Probably should just go into Google Maps if I disable the app. I wonder. Let me actually search it up in a different tab. Bruh, I'm literally fighting. Bro, if it's your PC. Bro, if it's your PC, you should be able to use it how you want to. Yeah, like I said, bro. Bruh. I'm probably just gonna like pick a map soon. Let's just do this one. Yeah, this works, right? My battery's also kind of dead, so it's gonna take some time. Alright, Hindi. Just a meaning. Okay, let's get rid of this. Alright, so for 2021, right? Let's just put 2020. Okay, 2021, right? So yeah, for 2021, for the early season, let's put it as this color. So I'm thinking for like 2021, since the Gulf is a little bit warmer, it's supposed to get a slightly above average season, but not like last year. Thinking maybe we get a storm here that moves up to here. Maybe we get some storms here, or maybe we get some storms that form out here, or we could possibly get a storm that forms down here and moves somewhere in here. Thinking that maybe that's the early season. I'm thinking, yeah. So I'm thinking the blue is early season right now. That's the early season, right? Okay. Play Among Us, the typical Storm sub. Maybe. Yeah, probably is. Okay, this is mid-season, right? So I just did early season, so this is gonna be mid-season now. Mid-season is from July into early August, so maybe. Okay, I'm thinking that since usually that the storms here are usually right here. I can't draw anything. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I don't have anything, dude. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, so say like a storm travels here. Like we may get some storms that come up like this, or you may get a storm that comes comes up like this. Like I'm thinking that may happen in the early season. Most likely if you're getting storms from Africa. So yeah, the yellow is Africa. Let's put some green for storms in the Americas. Maybe we get some storm that comes up like this. Or maybe we get a storm that forms in the Gulf somewhere, hits land, or you get some storm here that moves into the Gulf. So, mid. So this is mid-season right here. This is mid-season. At least what I'm thinking would be mid-season. Don't quote me because I don't know fully. I think this would be mid-season. This would be mid-season. Right here. And then from here, this may be what happens. I think you're going to get a lot more African storms, but it all depends. If the Sahara Desert over here, over there is a lot more active and you get more dust, then you're not going to see as many African storms in orange. But if you have not as much, and conditions will be favorable, because the ocean around here is warm, it's warmer than normal, then yeah, you're going to get more American storms then, or you're going to get a lot of African storms. Now, you can get both, but usually you don't get as many ones from the Americas until later in the season. Alright, so we will edit this. I don't have an eraser. Oh, yes I do. Oh, I don't want to erase it like that though. This deletes everything. I probably shouldn't use it. Yeah, that's mid-season. Alright, so this is going to be late season. Let's get the purple. Let's use this. Alright, so late season may look something like this, where you get a storm that comes here. No. Not white. Why is it white? Bruh. Okay. Why is it the way it is? Thing is so bright. Okay. It should be working for colors. Okay, let's just do it, right? So there may be some storms, right? That go like this. Use it for free. Okay. Bro. Okay. Alright, I'll just keep the white just in case. Just keep it, right? So, storms. Wait, does this erase this? Somewhat, yeah. So, storms in the mid season may come up like this, come north, and then come like that. You may get, yeah, you might also get storms that do this. Hit down here, or you have one that comes up here. It's a Gulf. You can also technically have a storm that comes up here into the Gulf as well. Like, you may get a storm that hits Portugal, but this is unlikely. Like, don't take this into account. This is not really that important. So you also may get a storm that forms, maybe down near Central America and maybe moves up. You never know. But since this is the mid-season, it's probably September. A lot of this probably won't happen at all. Right? So that's mid-season. Not mid-season. That's the late season. This is September. I think if you're talking about October now, if it's instead of that overrated game. I can't. Keeps crashing. For recording. Recording says streams. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. The devs ruin the game. I mean, sometimes they do, but not always. Alright, what am I doing? True, to be honest, the game sucks now. For me, it doesn't really suck because I'm just getting better at it over time. I mean, okay. Okay, let me talk about the storms now. This may happen, but this is unlikely to happen as time goes on. So, like, the box really starts shortening. So we're going to take that out of the picture. I'm going to really take it out of the picture. Because now we're moving into this area, right? Because this is the only part that actually matters in this part of the season. This is October. So you may get a storm that comes in like here and like hits Florida. It may happen. I don't know. Quit mid-17. I never quit. I just took a break. I never actually quit the game. I just took one break. Yeah, so you may get a storm that does like this. Comes into Florida. Or, yeah. You also may get something form out here and move its way in here. What you mean hurricane season? My hurricane season? It's my predictions for it. The 2021. I can't actually use forecast models because copyright. If I was using forecast models, it may actually be a lot more accurate. You're talking about, right? Wait, yeah. They remove homing missile weapons because OP and they are way worse guns now. I mean, yeah. I mean, you may get something like this. May get something like this, but this is very unlikely. I think Florida, because usually Florida gets its hurricanes in October, like they may get a storm that comes up like this and then just hits them right here. It's possible. Or we could just have it so like where it went like this year. We just had a storm that came across here and just hit Louisiana back to back. It's possible. Or you may have this storm skirts in between here, comes up the coast, comes back, or goes out to sea. Right? So this is October. Just get rid of that. Okay, now it's November. Okay, those are both God. Storm moved to Whale Cove. What's Whale Cove? What's Whale Cove? Whale Cove. Okay, this is November. So if we do get a storm in November, it's either gonna be Whale Cove in Oregon. Okay. I can't even reach that on this map. It's too big. It's too small. But it has Europe in it, so that's good. Right, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, back to November. So it's gonna most likely you're gonna get a storm that comes here and kill something down here. You may get a storm that comes up into the Gulf, but that's extremely unlikely because cold. Oh wait, yeah, because cold air is usually just rushing down here. Like, no, go back. I think it was brush, right? Yeah. So let's get rid of all these. Right? Let's do it. Okay. I meant, is this a hurricane season or in real life or a game? Real life prediction. Using the faithful technology. Something's probably gonna happen here. Like if it's November, the hot spots, if you do get a hurricane near land, it's probably gonna be somewhere in here that gets hit. Like Florida, maybe, but it's probably gonna be somewhere in here. Or as we move over, you're probably gonna get a storm somewhere out in this region. Probably gonna be going somewhere like this, and then it's gonna die out before it hits here. So once it hits around this area, it's not really gonna have much of a chance. So that was 2021. That will be 2021. So if I did May first, no, you idiot. Let's do May. I can't draw. Yeah, if we did this first, probably be something like this. Probably in May, you probably get some storm that forms down here, heads up here, some storm heads out there, heads out there, or some storm that comes in and heads up here. Or you get something that comes off here, gets in here, and comes back in. That's May. Now, for June, I'll finish my homework and come back or sleep since I'm tired. Alright, man. Tired. I'm not really tired. If you're tired, just go to sleep. Do something like take anything that make you sleep, and then when you wake up, just take a whole bunch of coffee. It probably works. I don't know. Like just do something so where you fall asleep fast, but then you wake up early. All right, now since it's June, you probably get one storm that comes off with like a cold front. Something forms down here, not down there. Something forms down in this region, and then you have one storm that comes up, hits somewhere. Let's actually get rid of this. It's wait, no, I can't draw. Come on, man. Yeah, somewhere in here. Somewhere in this Gulf Coast, somewhere. Get one storm that comes up. Oh yeah, what level 4 is your clan and tank? 6 and 6. Comes up. You may get one storm that forms up here, hits Florida. Or one storm that comes up and hits here. But that's about it. It's highly unlikely that you get anything here. So I'm just going to cross this out. Yeah. Since it's 2021, right? Hey, William. What's up? Alright, so that's June. Alright. Okay, let's talk about July now. Undo. Yeah. Let's talk about July. Alright. So now in July, this basin opens up. So you may get something that forms somewhere in here where you get the original wave. It forms out in this region and then it moves out. I'm still here. I'll never leave. I know. Yeah, you may get something. Send me a pic of how your clan's doing on DC, on Discord. Okay. Right. Let's get the red. So you may get something that forms here. Like you may get one storm that forms off Africa, comes out, moves up here, or it moves in here. It could die right here in this region. It's actually change the color. Let's actually delete that. Change the color. You may get one. You may no wait. Yeah, you may get a storm that dies in this region, not that region. This region. No, come on, man. I mean this region. This region. It's not working. In this region, you may get something that dies here. But who knows? Alright. Or you may get a storm that forms somewhere here, tracks into the Gulf somewhere. I did a horrible job at that. So you may get something that forms here. Like just in general, you usually don't get that many storms in July. Okay, let's change this out. Change it out. Okay, July and June. Let's put Aug. I can't draw. It's my fat fingers. Also, by the way, you can actually check the clan right now if you want to. I think I still have you added. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's put in black this time, right? Alright, so the formation areas are the same, except this area opens up a lot more. Okay. I can't use blue on this map. So you may get something that forms here. So you will get some storms that form here. Oh, it's a Legend Barrel A. Something that forms here and then may come up like this. Or you may get a storm that comes up here, forms here, And it can either, here, no, here, and it can either go up here as well, if it really wanted to. It can hit pretty much anywhere here, like pretty much anything here, not there, anything here is pretty much in the wrist zone, here as well. Okay. My God. Alright. Back. Okay, this is weird. Okay, so that's like for August, maybe. Because August really just a lighter version of September. Like it really is. Just a light September. Just gonna write Sep, because I don't have much time. Sept. And we will use blue for this one, because we don't know. Alright. I guarantee you, something will form here. Something will form somewhere in here. Something will form between here and here. 100% certain. And something will definitely be in here. Like those are definite, there will be something there. Now in this region up here, there may be something. And in this region up here, there may be some cyclones, but not many. There may be one, but it's not likely. Alright, so I'm going to use purple for the tracks. Alright. Right, something may form here, move up. Something may form here, hit here, move up. Something may form here, move up. Something may form here and move up. Something may form here and move up. Wait. Yeah. Move up. Something may form here, hit here, move that way. Something may form here, move into here, hit here, but most likely go into here and here. Somewhere in there. That's generally going to be the consensus. Something may form here and move there. But you may get some storm that trails around here. Does something like that. Or you get one thing and then it moves like this. Okay, let's really start doing. Okay, we have September. So that's your September. The true forecast for it. So now I'm going to put October. And now we will be putting in the real tracks. Decline. I will listen to that voicemail later, though. It's important. Yeah. So when we're focusing on October, we're really focusing on this part of the basin. Yeah, this part of the basin. Right? Let's move this a little bit. So you may get something here. Wait, no. Jesus. You may get something here. Now, is it likely that you get a storm here that goes up here? Like in early October, yeah, it's something that hits here. Or you could get something that forms here, moves in, and moves up into the Gulf. That's common. A little bit more common would be storm that comes up, hits Florida, or a storm that comes in, hits here, or a storm that forms not there necessarily, but somewhere in this area, it moves up, right? And if we want to pull like a super rare Sandy, then it will be something like this. No, let's go back. Something like a Sandy, then it will be something like this. If you want another Sandy, you need something down here in the form, and you need a curve back. So you need like a high pressure up here in Quebec, and you need a low pressure storm moving in. And that's basically that for October, the main things. And you may get a storm out here. Like this, almost a guarantee that at least sometime during the season, you will get something out here in the North Atlantic that's just spinning and just adds to the name counter. North Atlantic meaning not this high, but somewhere south of here, somewhere in that region. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you do get a storm here, but it's unlikely. Right, so, okay, last month of the traditional hurricane season is November. Now, the only real places that you're actually going to get a cyclone to form is going to be somewhere in the Caribbean or somewhere in the North Atlantic, somewhere. I'm not ruling out something forming in the Gulf and just speeding its way to land, but that's unlikely. Okay. Now with, not red, choose brown. Now you may get a storm that forms here, rapidly intensifies, hits here, may die out, and it can live into the East Pacific and move out. Or you may get a storm that forms here, comes up, hits out to sea, could curve back, but this is not likely. It's most likely going to go out to sea, race across the ocean, and hit somewhere there. Or it can possibly curve back into the Gulf and do something. We don't know. And this is that, yeah, brown's the most likely, blue is going to be the least likely this time. And something forming out here is somewhat likely, but the least likely thing that you're most likely going to get is something forming out here. It's going to be random. Now, as far as the African waves go, they should be gone by now. I'm still here. Thanks for still being here, though, because you're the only one here. Everyone else is gone. Let me actually delete that, because you may get something there. But everything in this region right here, not this region, in this region right here is now shut off. It's off limits. There's no more storms coming off of Africa. Only thing that you're possibly going to get is something off here. Now, let's just do in case, and just in case something comes into from November into December. Let's just say December, right? December. If something does form, it's probably going to form somewhere out here. It's going to form somewhere in this big region right here. Let's put orange. Form somewhere in here. It's going to just move to Europe, or it's just going to stall out here, spin, like do whatever. Let me actually just get rid of those though. Like in this region, some storms just going to form, it's just going to move. It just really depends what happens here. But if you do get a storm that forms in December, it's going to be in this region. Because now, let's actually put red now. Because this region is shut off. It's done. The African storms, they're shut off. They're done. So anything in this region right here, right, is shut off for business for now. So the only real storms that you can get that can actually add to your name counter will be in this region. And there's no storms up here, period, because it's too cold. So now, that being said, How many storms do I expect? For 2021, I expect, probably because the conditions are going to be favorable, I at least expect, just going to put this in small numbers, right? Probably going to expect 18 storm TS, 10H, 10H, let's put MH here, and 5MH, right? So I'm going to expect 18 tropical storms to form, 8 hurricanes, no, not 8 hurricanes, 10 hurricanes, at least 5 of them being major. I think maybe if I want to do an average out of these, I probably do, if I want to do an average, let's put TS, probably be 14 to 18. For hurricanes, it would be 6 to 10. And for MH, it will most likely be 3 to 5. It's the most likely. Yeah, 3 to 5 is the most likely for 2021 hurricane season. Alright, guys, so that is my prediction for the 2021 hurricane season. I hope you guys did enjoy. Even though it's not really something to enjoy, something for me to do. And like always, we do know what happened in 2020, but just so we can prepare for the next one, it's always good to know. So that's good. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably with a video or a number stream. And yeah, thank you to Total White for actually supporting this channel, because you actually watch everything. So I'll see you guys either tomorrow, on Friday, and definitely probably on the weekend, but I don't know, because things do change. Alright, guys.